Hi, everyone, and welcome to our second group session entitled Wild Thoughts, circa 2017. I am Danielle.
I'm Amy.
I'm Alina.
And I'm Taya.
So our quote for today is, they don't want us to win, so we're gonna win. DJ Khaled.
So thank you everyone for joining us today. And thank you to those who participated in our last session. It was a lot of fun and we plan on having some fun today as well.
So what to expect today? At first, we're going to kick things off with a fun warm-up activity, and this should take around 10 minutes. This will be followed by our main activity that should take around 20 to 30 minutes. And after this, we'll allow time for sharing and processing. And we'll also allow everyone to express their thoughts and feelings during this time. The entire session should take no longer than 30 to 45 minutes.
So let's kick it off with our warm-up. So it is called Good Traits. And all you do is finish the sentence. So the sentence is, I am a person who, and in order to finish it, just think of things that make you unique, strong, or brave. So we're going to do it just for an example. So I am a person who is a loyal friend.
I'm a person who values honesty.
Person who loves to dance.
And I am a person who is very ambitious.
Now you can pause the video and allow everyone to participate in Good Traits.
So just to remind everyone about our Major Keys group rules, what happens in the session stays in the session. All members' confidentiality will be respected, and all group members will be respected and treated fairly. We expect all group members to take this session seriously. And for this week, some specific activity rules include all emotions, stories, memories, and anything else shared in today's activity must be appropriate to discuss in the group setting and must also comply with Major Key group rules. And a quick disclaimer, don't let all the rules fool you. You're still going to have fun today. So today's activity is Emotions Uno. At this time, if anyone is unfamiliar with the original card game Uno, the supervisor can pause this video to explain the basic card game rules and allow one quick practice round. Once everyone knows how to play the original game, you can add in the new rules, which we have listed on the chart next to us. So for example, a red card is something that makes you mad or upset. A blue card is something that makes you sad. A yellow card makes you happy, or something that makes you happy. And a green card, you talk about something that's made you nervous. If it's a wild card, you pick a fun memory to share. If it's a +4, you talk about 4 things you would take with you to a deserted island. And if it's a change the color card, you can discuss what changes you have liked or disliked in the past year. And how this works is anytime someone changes the deck color, whatever that color is, you'll discuss the corresponding subject. And so we'll do a quick round as an example. I'll go first. So if I change the color to yellow, I have to talk about something that makes me happy, which is my golden retriever, Denver. She's also a yellow color, so that makes it easy to remember. Alina, do you want to go next?
Sure, I can. Okay, I get a red card, and that's something that makes you mad and upset. Well, to be honest, I am really impatient person. So if I have to do something, I have to do it right away. If I don't, and I get so mad, which is really bad habit. I need to change it, and I'm working on it, guys. So there's mine.
I can totally relate to that, Alina. I'm the same way, and I'm also trying to work on it. TJ, do you want to go next?
Sure. Okay, so I have to say something that I either like or dislike in the past year. So this is going to be really bad, but honestly, with COVID and having to wear masks 24/7, I am not a fan because sometimes you want to put on makeup and stuff, but you can't because then your mask will get in the way, or you're outside trying to walk, especially in this Florida heat, and you can't breathe because, it's hot and you're out of breath.
I'm sure everyone can relate to that one. I know I definitely can. It's like you respect why we got to wear them, but gosh, when you're walking with them on, you just want to rip them off a little bit. Danielle, your turn's next.
All right. So I have blue. That's something that makes me sad. So I'd say whenever I don't get a chance to spend a lot of time with my family, we're really close. And so I definitely want to spend as much time with them as I can. So definitely when I don't get that opportunity, it's something that makes me sad.
Definitely. I'm the same way. If I go too many days without seeing my family, I'm definitely feeling a little down. So at this time, the supervisor can pause the video and you guys can play a couple rounds of emotions Uno amongst your groups.
All right, so as for sharing and processing, this activity strongly encourages repetitive sharing to promote emotion identification. However, some components may also serve as an emotional trigger for some participants. And so, as a reminder, and in any case where a participant begins to feel uncomfortable with sharing, it is important that they realize and recognize that they are not required to share any details that they do not feel comfortable with. And so we want you guys to think about these three questions. The first being, how did you feel about the activity? The second, what part of the activity stood out the most? And third, could anything have been done differently? So at this time, we're going to ask that you guys go ahead and pause the video. I'm going to take a little bit of time to process and talk and discuss discuss a little bit about these questions.
All right, so since we did some activities, we did some sharing part, now you have to know how you're gonna apply that in your daily life. So a little reminder here, self-reflection in a positive manner is the key to effective communication and socialization. Therefore, here are some ideas that might help you express yourself in various situations. Firstly, learn to recognize your feelings and pay attention to how your body reacts to those feelings. For example, when I'm sad, I literally eat a lot, but still I feel hungry, lack of energy, and I don't feel like doing anything. That's how my body reacts to being sad. Now it's your turn to realize that. And second, try to pay attention to your response in a particular situation. This could help you to have control over your emotions and would allow you to react more appropriately. So let's say when you're sad, you should know how you react to that. Or when you're angry, you should know that how you react to that being angry, so that you know that you can explain why you're angry, or you know that, okay, that reaction is because I'm angry, so that you can handle it properly. Thirdly, try to be honest about your feelings. It could be your negative feelings, it could be positive feelings. It's we tend to like not express our negative feelings because we just feel that it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, because if you learn to express if you're angry or if you're happy or if you're sad or if you're mad, that helps you to express more precisely and maybe helps you to calm down. Finally, find an effective form of communication. For example, just talking about the situation instead of using violence to express emotions would be great.
Also, another reminder, make sure you keep those major keys. So at the end of the last session, so the previous one, you received a key with a clue on the back of it. Make sure you still have that. And for those who participated in this one, thank you. And you will also receive a key. Make sure you keep that as well. You need all of these keys for the very last session we have.
Okay, at the end, we would like to thank each one of you for your participation in today's session. It was really fun. To sum up with, transition is hard, and planning for academic and non-academic courses, employment, and related training opportunities, community living, and leisure activities could be challenging. Henceforth, learning about your feelings, emotions, and identifying ways to express them could lead to a better communication and socializations. The goal is not to get rid of your negative thoughts and feelings. That is impossible. The goal here is to change your response to them. Thank you very much for joining us today in today's session. We'll see you next session.
Bye, guys.
Bye.